This is a response for Johnk Techhead's 100 subs contest about how do we collect. And I wanted to do this response because I never showed the prize I got from the Money Tricks contest because I won that. I went on hiatus. I went on another hiatus recently, and this was random this past hiatus because I was working on getting the prize pack and the contest, the mix stuff out, and then I wasn't buying records for a while. Then when I bought records, I started to not feel as great again because the weather was changing. I hate humidity. Now it's back to like 50 degrees or something because it rained today. So anyway, got that out of the way. I didn't say it in my other videos. So anyway, I wanted to show the prize that I got from that because I only showed it on the Facebook group, and it was Surfbetica, which it's a Greek album that has like a surf rock element to it. It's really good. It's 10-inch record on, what does it say, Cyan? I can never say that, but blue, basically, it's on blue. So yeah, this is a great package, and hold on, I'm gonna put it on. Okay, I put the record on. So, you want to know, like, when we buy a record, do we listen, or when we buy a haul even, do we listen to them all when we get them? And my answer to this is yes. I don't have an inbox. I don't have records piling up. I usually get about 3 to 4 records a month. This month I got more because of the Best Buy haul, which I already discussed in another video. So yeah, I listen to them right away, especially to make sure that they're in good condition. I can usually figure out, like, if they have scratches or, are extra noisy. I like knowing that right away, especially because I mail order. For the most part, I just buy online. I did get stuff from last year's record store day because Mom went to the record store for me. That's another thing. I probably need encouragement so I can go to actual stores and buy more for cheaper, but that's another story. So basically, I listen to them all, open them all. None are still sealed. I have barely 100 records. I'm getting close to 100. I've been collecting for about a year now. I started in January 2013, so a bit more than a year. And because of buying 95% new and only really good copies of used records, I just don't have the budget to have a whole stack of records. And it's probably good because I don't have a lot of space. I'd probably have to start getting crates or something because of the expedite being discontinued, but again, I already filmed something I'm going to show after about how I store them and the 3 records that I don't listen to as much, and I don't feel guilty if I don't listen to them for a while because I'm always enjoying what I get, and I still enjoy looking at the packaging even when I'm not listening to them. I just like, scanning my records and looking at them. And yes, I do collect for the physical object, the packaging. I enjoyed that even with CDs. If it had a cool package, I was going to buy that right away. If it was limited, I was going to buy it. So I do give in to gimmicks sometimes, and that's probably why I like the idea of record store day too. I thought about going to the record store this time to get over my anxiety, but this past week I felt really weird, so I'm not sure. I probably should just wait till my birthday when it's less crowded maybe. So I'm still thinking about going to a record store, but not on that day. And my top pick for record store day this year is a UK only release, so I already asked for help in a forum, and I'm hoping for an early birthday gift. My birthday's in May, so I'm hoping for that. So yeah, limited, good packaging. I do like color. A nice color is good. Even though some colors don't sound as good, some people say, but they're better than pick discs. My order is usually color, black vinyl, and pick disc. So that's basically how I collect. And since I'm going to show the storage thing at the end, I'll just go straight for why. Why do I collect? Well, it's, as I saw Corey of Overkill Vid say, it's cheaper than other hobbies. That's one reason. My friend Will makes music, and all he talks about is new equipment he wants to get so he can make certain types of music. And for record collecting, you could go as cheap or as expensive as you want to. Yeah, you could with making music too, but I think with making music you want it to be more polished, maybe? It's like, but with listening to music, you don't need an expensive system to listen to it. Yeah, you could hear it better maybe on a good audiophile system, but you don't need that. So I really enjoy my mid-size, well, barely mid-size system. My turntable could probably use an upgrade one day, but it's good for now, and it's light. That's why I'm able to stack it on the receiver. I feel if it was any heavier, I'd probably worry about it getting enough air, and, you know, I'm new to the equipment side. I like listening to music. I like looking at the packaging. So, there you go, John. I'm going to add the storage bit in, and that'll do it. Hope you enjoyed this, and again, sorry for not showing the Greek album, the Prize album sooner. I really like it. I like that it's unique and something I hadn't heard of, and I guess limited too is good, but again, it's something I never would have heard, and I've enjoyed it a few times already, even today, because I did a couple takes of this video, and I enjoyed it when I first got it, and hopefully I won't be on hiatus again after this video. Okay, this is my shelf and how I store them. I only am taking up like 1.5 cubes right now, and I don't know if you could see that I sleeved them all in some sleeves that I got from Soundstage Direct. The volume's too loud here. Okay, no offense to the Greek surf music. Anyway, so they're all in sleeves now. Now, Karsten mentioned this sleeve in his sleeve reviews, and this was the one that he described as slippery, and yes, they are very slippery. Like pulling one out, you have to like push them all aside to get to them. So anyway, you wanted us to show 3 records that we haven't listened to in a while, so let's see, what do we have here that I haven't listened to? Sorry, I'm looking at titles. I guess I haven't listened to this Destroyer, if you can read that, This Night, and this one I got last record store day, and I do think I should put it on later, because it was a good record. And another, I haven't listened to Mount Erie, No Flashlight. This is it. And let's see what else. Oh, the one next to it I haven't listened to much either. The Can, Stephen Malcolm's Can Egg Bamyasi. This is kind of the most odd record pull ever. Sorry about that. But yeah, these sleeves really get stuck if you can see it, like push and pull them to get them out. But they'll do for now. It still looks nice and colorful and pretty. And over there I have some books holding up, like my pack of MoFi sleeves. And these are the rest of the plastic outer sleeves. And like further down is the basket. And in here I have my 7-inch singles, which I only have like about a dozen of those. And then I have my CD tower, blank CD. So that's basically how I store things for now. Probably I'll move that basket if I need it for more records.